good day to all the dear students. This is chapter number 11, Coordinate Geometry, part 2. In this part, I have started exercise 11a and we have used here midpoint formula, distance formula and section formula to get our answers. Chapter number 11, Coordinate Geometry. In last video, I explained you some important formulas in which there were section formula, midpoint formula, then the centroid formula and distance formula. So now using our formulas, we'll solve exercise 11a. So here first question is find the midpoint. So here question number first C I take. We are given two coordinates. So I write here like this is x1 y1 coordinate and this is x2 y2 coordinate. So by writing this, we will not get confused that which one is x1 or y1, which one. So now our midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the formula we have derived in our previous class. Now let us substitute the value here. Now x1 is minus 7, x2 is 0, divide by 2, y1 is 0, y2 is 10, divide by 2. Then here minus 7 plus 0, minus 7 by 2 and 0 plus 10, 10 by 2. So here I get 2 5s. It means minus 7 by 2 also you can write as minus 3.5 or simply you write minus 7 by 2 5. So this is the solution of our question number C of find the midpoints. Now I'll take D number, same type of question. So that D number is minus 4 3. 6 minus 7. These are the coordinates we are given in the question. Now I write here coordinates x1 y1 x2 y2. So here midpoint means this is midpoint is equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 y1 plus y2 by 2. This is our formula. So every time whenever midpoint asked to you, you have to substitute this formula. x1 is minus 4 plus x2 is 6 by 2. y1 is 3, y2 is minus 7. So plus minus minus by 2. So is equal to 6 minus 4, 2 by 2, minus 7 plus 3, minus 4 by 2. So here I get values 1 minus 2. So this is what I found here of D answer. So similarly you can find A and B also. The same way you will get the midpoints. Now let us continue second question of exercise 11a. In this question, find the midpoints of the sides of a triangle whose vertices are A 1 minus 1, B 4 minus 1 and C 4 3. These are the three vertices given to us in the question of triangle ABC. And we asked to find the sides and the midpoints of the sides. So this is our side AB. So we want to find first midpoint of side AB. For that we have to just take these two vertices. It means it is x1, x2, y1, y2. Okay, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, I do not substitute the formula. I use it directly. x1 means 1, x2 means 4 by 2 and this is minus 1 by 2. So, this will be 5 by 2 minus 2 by 2. So, it become 1 here. 5 by 2 minus 1. This is the first side, side AB's midpoint answer. Then we'll take midpoint of side BC. So for that we'll take these two coordinates B and C and we'll take midpoints like x1, y1, x2, y2. So x1 plus x2, 4 plus 4 by 2 minus 1 plus 3 by 2. This is 4 plus 4, 8 by 2 and 3 minus 1, it is 2 by 2. So here I get 4 and 1. It means answer is 4, 1. 4, 1. This is the second side BC's midpoint. Now we'll find third side AC's midpoint. So I write here midpoint of side AC. So students, same manner will find A and C, but I says I'll take x1 and x2, that is 1 plus 4 by 2 minus 1 plus 3 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2, 2 by 2. So this way, here it will not cut. So I get only 5 by 2 and 1. So these are the coordinates of our third side. So here we got all the three sides midpoints, side AB, side BC and side AC. Now students, exercise 11A, question number 3 is find the center of a circle if the endpoints of diameter are A minus 57 and C 3 minus 11. So this is the diameter given AC and its midpoint is always the center of a circle. So you have to apply your midpoint formula and substitute the values of coordinates A and C to get your answer, the center of the circle. So that I am not solving, you have to solve it by yourself for practice. Now we take question number 4 here. Question number 4 is M is the midpoint of AB and the coordinates of A. If we want to find out if the coordinates of M given to us here, that M is 2, 8 and the coordinates of B is given to us minus 4, 19. So this way we are given M and B. Also it is written that M is the midpoint and we want to find coordinates of A. So here I let coordinates of A be xy. Okay, so xy we are taking coordinates. Here M is the midpoint, so M I am writing is equal to, the midpoint formula is AB. So AB is the line segment, so x minus 4 by 2 and y plus 19 by 2. M is 2, 8. So I write here 2, 8 as the midpoint. And these are the values here, x minus 4 by 2, that is of our A and B. So A means x minus 4 by 2 and B y plus 19 by 2. So here y plus 19 by 2 as it is I am writing. Now we will compare x coordinate with x coordinate and y with y coordinate. So I write here comparison of x to x and y to y. Now this is kind of equation we solve. 2 2s are 4 here. So x minus 4 is equal to 4. This is y plus 19 is equal to 8 2s are 16, like this. Now we want to find x and y values. For that x is equal to 4 minus, come this side. So 4 plus 4, 8. And y is 16 minus 19, that is minus 3. So y coordinate is minus 3. So students, this way I get coordinates of A, 8 minus 3. So coordinates of A is 8 minus 3, like this. So this is our answer number A. Now answer number B, we want to find coordinates of B of A and M. The coordinates of A and M are given to us. So here we'll solve our question number B. For that we want to find B's coordinates. So let coordinates of B xy. Same way I am writing B xy. Then we have A minus 1 2 and M minus 2 4. These are the coordinates given to us. Now a midpoint formula, that is M is equal to AB. So A minus 1 plus x by 2 and B that is the another means y coordinate is 2 plus y by 2. Like this, m value minus 2, 4. So same method as we did in our question A. So now we compare x coordinate with x and y coordinate with y. Like this comparison, and then we solve these equations. Now solving this equation, take this 2 with minus 2. So I get minus 4 and 2 plus y, 4 2s are 8. So now here I get x minus 4 plus 1 and y 8 minus 2. So x is equal to minus 3, y is equal to 6. So coordinates of B minus 3, 6. Likewise, we get both the answers A and B. Similarly, students, you can find any A or B's coordinate and also sometimes midpoint M coordinates. Exercise 11A, question number 5. In this question, there are two questions, sub-questions A and B. So, first of all, I solve A part for you so that you can do B part by yourself. Find the coordinates of the point which divides internally the join of the points. These are the coordinates of the points of joining, and this is the ratio given to us. So here let P be the point of division, P be the point of division. So whose coordinates are, so P, X, Y be the coordinates of P, right? So now we want to find x and y coordinates here. For that we have section formula. Already I explained to you in video number 1 of this chapter. So first of all I write x coordinate, that is mx2 plus n x1 upon n plus n. Here m and r are the ratios and x1 and x2 are the coordinates here, x1, x2. So for that I can write here, these are the coordinates x1, x2 and these are y1, y2, like this. And for y coordinates, I substitute here formula m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n. Means the formulas are same type, only we have to substitute accordingly. Now I write here m ratio n is same as, this is given to us 2:3. Now m is 2 value, x2 here, x2 is 9 plus n 3, x1 is 8. In division m plus n 2 plus 3. Then y m is 2, y2 is 4 plus n 3, y1 is minus 7 upon m plus n, that is 2 plus 3. So now we calculate our x and y coordinate. 2 9s are 18 plus 8 3s are 24 by 3 plus 2 5 and y 4 2s are 8 minus 7 3s are 21 upon 5 is equal to 42 upon 5, that is x coordinate calculations. And for y it is minus 13 by 5. So here we get x and y coordinate of our given to us. This is 2:3, 8 plus 8 9 and minus 7 4. This is x1 y1 actually, and this is x2 y2. I made some mistake here, that is why I do not get correct answer. Okay, so now I have to change. Here x2 is minus 7, x1 is 8 already, and here y2 is 4 and y1 is 9. So now accordingly minus 14. So here I get plus 10 and this is 27, and by addition I get 35. So this is 2 and this is 7. So means I get 2, 7. The coordinates of P point 2, 7. So this is the final answer here, 2, 7. The coordinates of the point of division of given coordinates 8, 9 and minus 7, 4 in 2 ratio 3. So accordingly students, you can also find B question. Let us continue question number 6. Question number 6 is find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line joining the points 2, 3 and 6, 5. So students, this is very important question in which you have to find the points of trisection. So I am explaining you thoroughly. This is some line segment AB here I am taking. This is line segment AB and P and Q are the points of trisection. Meaning of it that it will make AB line segments 3 parts, 3 equal parts. It means we call it a point of trisection. Now here we are given point A's coordinates as 2, 3 and point B's coordinates as 6, 5. We want to find the coordinates of the 2 points which are making 3 equal parts. They are P and Q. So हमको P और Q के coordinates find करने हैं. So for that here ratio not given. So we will find ratio accordingly. Now we'll write let these 3 parts are equal. So let AP is equal to PQ is equal to BQ. All the 3 parts is let K. So that is equal to K I am taking. So for that now we write let P and Q points P and Q be the points of trisection. So here P and Q are just dividing this line segment AB in 3 equal parts. So now this AQ, if I want AQ, then this is AP plus PQ, this total. So for that K plus K, it will become 2K. Also, if I get PB, so that PB is equal to also PQ plus BQ. So both are equal. Here we have written. So K plus K, that is again 2K. So now students, when we want P point coordinates, that time we'll take AP ratio PB. And so I write here that AP ratio PB is equal to AP means K here and PB means 2K. So K get cancelled, 1 by 2, that is 1 ratio 2. So this is the point AP ratio PB means whenever we find P's coordinates, we will use this ratio. And when we want to find Q coordinate, that time we will use AQ ratio QB. This is whole and this much. So AQ ratio QB, AQ means whole, that is 2K, and QB is K. It means 2 by 1, 2 ratio 1. So this is the ratio we will use for our Q coordinates. So first of all, we have decided that which ratio we are going to use for P coordinates and for Q coordinates. Then we will find now coordinates of P. Coordinates of P. So we all know the formula. Coordinates means x coordinate and y coordinate. So x coordinate formula mx2 plus n x1 upon n plus n, and the another is my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So these is the 2 coordinates we have of coordinate P formula. Now we will substitute the values here. What is the ratio I told you for P coordinates? That is 1 ratio 2. Why? Because AP ratio PB. That is only the division point of P. Division ratio of point P. Now here M is 1 and N is 2. So M means 1, X2. Now again I'll show you the figure. X1, X2, that is X1, Y1. And this is X2, Y2. So what is X2 value? 6. So I substitute here X2, 6. Plus N is 2. X1 is 2 divided by 1 plus 2. Similarly here M is 1, Y2 is 5 plus N is 2 and Y1 is 3. 1 plus 2. This X1, Y1 you are already given in the question as A and B coordinates. Now I'll solve this. 6 ones are 6 plus 2 twos are 4. 4 plus 6, 10 by 2 plus 1, 3. And that is 5 ones are 5 plus 3 twos are 6 plus 5, 11 by 3. So these are the coordinates 10 by 3, 11 by 3 of our coordinates P. Coordinates of P. So we have found already the coordinates of P. Now we'll find coordinates of Q. Now for finding Q coordinates, AQ ratio QB. This is the ratio for the division point Q. So now we will start writing here. That is coordinates of Q. Formula I do not put, that is the same formula mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n and my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. So we'll substitute the direct values. Here in ratio m is 2 into x2. x2 is 6 plus n is 1. x1 is 2 divided by 2 plus 1 and m by 2. So m is 2, y2 5 plus the another is ratio n is 1 into y1 is 3 on 2 plus 1. So now calculating 6 twos are 12 plus 2 by 3. This is 5 twos are 10 plus 3 by 3. So now 12 plus 2, 14 by 3. And this is 13 by 3. So now we get the coordinates of Q also here. The coordinates of Q are 14 by 3 and 13 by 3. So accordingly here we found both the answers. They are coordinates of Q and coordinates of P. So whenever trisection questions come, you should understand this type of you have to solve. Exercise 11A, question number 7. Question number 7 is in what ratio is the line joining the points 2, -3 and 5, 6 divided by the x-axis. So whenever it is divided by the x-axis, then we have to find here ratio. So y will be 0 as it is divided by x-axis. So let us take ratio. First let ratio be k ratio 1. We want to find ratio here. So we are supposing k ratio 1. You can suppose m ratio n or m1, m2. It is fine. Different publication books, they are giving different methods. Now here we take our section formula. X is equal to m x2 plus n x1 upon m plus n. So now here you see this is x1 y1, x1 y1, x2 y2. So what is x2 value? 5 and m means k. So we write 5k plus n is 1 and x1 is 2 and m plus n, k plus 1. This is x value, 5k plus 2 upon k plus 1. This is our x value. Now we know that it is given in the question that these 2 points are divided by x-axis, means y is equal to 0. So here we write now y coordinates also. So y is equal to m y2 plus n y1 upon m plus n is equal to m means k, y2 value 6 plus n value 1 and y1 minus 3 upon k plus 1. Now we know y is 0, so I substitute here y 0, and so k plus 1 in multiplication with 0 becomes 0. Here I find 6k minus 3. So now we can find k value by solving this. 6k is equal to 3. Therefore k is equal to 3 by 6. It means k is equal to 1 by 2. So we found k value 1 by 2 and they asked to find ratio. So k ratio 1 implies 1 ratio 2. So our ratio is 1 ratio 2 for our question number 7a. Now in question number 7, B question is in which ratio the points 3, minus 6 and minus 6a divided by the y-axis. So students, when it is divided by y-axis means x is equal to 0, means the line will be parallel to x-axis, means x is equal to 0. So you have to solve as same way as question number 7a, but you have to take x is equal to 0 instead of y is equal to 0 to get value of k. Now question number 8. Find the centroid of the triangle whose angular points are minus 4, 6, 2, minus 2 and 2, 5. These are the 3 points. Angular points means 3 vertices of a triangle, and we asked to find the centroid. So in the first video we have already derived the formula for centroid. So here x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3. This is what we are given to us. Now let us find the x and y coordinates of a centroid. So let us take here, let g xy be the centroid of a triangle. So now x y coordinates we will find here by taking formula. So x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3 and y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. This is formula for finding centroid. So x1 is minus 4, x2 2, x3 2 divided by 3, y1 6, y2 minus 2 and y3 5 divided by 3. So here 2 plus 2 4 and minus 4 get cancelled. So we found 0 as our x coordinate, and y 6 plus 5 11 minus 2 9 by 3 and division y is equal to 3. So our answer is G03 is the centroid of the triangle given to us here. So this is our question number 8, answer 03.